What's good, party people? Yes, I'm back with more SCHMOE, of course. Yeah, so Doom is, we could say it's challenging. I have just kind of come to find out that with these harder parts of Doom, I'm just going to get to a point where I'm going to have to take the night off because I'm not going to be able to do it that night. You know what I'm saying? But today, or at least right now, it's not about the Doomslayer. As much as we love our beloved Doomslayer, today is about the SCHMOE. And if we're about the SCHMOE, then you know how we gotta go. Alexa, lights. So, here's what we know. Alexa, turn lights lavender. Yeah. Okay. So, here's what we do know. It is now the new season. We won the playoff championship with the Curve in the Eastern League. I guess that's how they do it. Yeah, I'm wearing this one today again. We're featuring some other back ones again, but I thought I'd wear this one again for you. It's fun. But a new season. So, we have a one season left in our contract with the Curve. So, hopefully we can get promoted. And if not promoted, hopefully at the end of the season get a contract extension so we can stay with the Curve to get promoted. But hopefully we're going to get promoted, but we'll see. It changed this. Last time it said the Brewers won and defeated like the Rangers or something. Now it says the Dodgers beat the Twins. I guess they just keep changing it based on people's records. Yeah, the Dodgers winning, I don't think surprises anybody. And they buy a World Series, basically them and the Yankees. Yeah, I'm gonna say something that everyone's gonna agree with in baseball. There should be salary cap on teams, so you can only spend so much. And there should be salary minimums, so people who are fans of the Pirates like me don't have to sit back for 30 years and watch some shit fuck buy a team and basically spend as little money on it as he possibly can every year because he can take the rest of the money and give it to himself and his shareholders. So there needs to be a salary cap where you can only spend so much, so you can't have teams like the Dodgers and the Yankees buying up everybody. But you need to have salary minimums so teams like the Pirates can actually have a chance of being a decent team and not have owners who are just going to fuck over teams for the sake of making a profit. Like, if you're going to own a team, you better do something for the team. You shouldn't be allowed to own a team just to do nothing with it. That doesn't seem fair. Be all right. Yeah, we gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. She said, how you doing, SCHMOE? He's like, mm-hmm. All right. Nobody asks you, they say. It's time for the new season on the way. I wonder what those stars are. Probably important dates in the baseball offseason. Motherfucker! I don't know who up there. I don't know who was watching the last video, but we're getting some good views on the playoff video, so y'all keep that up. Thank you. And if you're watching this video, go watch that video. Go watch all the SCHMOE streams if you want. The first couple are kind of shit, but we're getting there. We're discovering how to do this as we go. A lot of exposition here, huh? He looks so weird when he's normal. Alright, so, people who are unfamiliar with how the baseball seasons work. Not that I'm saying there's a lot of you. There might be just a select few. Because some of you might get confused now that everyone's batting averages are going to be shit or great for a little bit. Because beginning of the season, everyone's batting average starts off at 0. So if you get one hit, and that's the only hit you hit in that game, you'll bat 1,000 because you got 1 for 1. And it'll go down, but everyone's going to flex. So If it all looks weird, it's not because I'm doing really bad, even though I'm not great at batting. It is because everyone's stats reset at the beginning of the season. So, all that stats last season. I wonder if there's a way we can actually check our stats for last season. Is there a way to see my stats from last season? Inbox, profile, game challenges, collection. Huh. Career stats. All right. So last season, is this just pitching? Okay. So those are our stats for last season. I think those. I'm assuming those are our pitching ones. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to read all this, but I'm assuming the 292 is a good ERA. I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, in pitching, we did terrible with our ERA. It was 4.64. Anything over 3 is usually not good. So last season being 292 is a massive pitching improvement. So I'm with that. Hello, one person watching. Let's start the motherfucking season. In the middle of March. Cool, I'm starting. And of course, since we're starting the season, we're going to go with the Copa! Wade Slater. Motherfucker, you better have improved this offseason because you were fucking shit up for us all last season. Every time we'd get a motherfucking full exploded bases, that shit stick would come to the bat and fuck it up for everybody.
Chesapeake Bay Sox and the Altoona Curve. The crowd is excited.
You know what? I realized I didn't do a target break unless I don't do a target break in the last couple of game videos. At least not last night. I owe you that. I owe you that tonight. All right. Of course, starting the pitching because we're supposed to be a decent pitcher.
In the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has one or two of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming.
Are you judging me, bitch? Oh, Jesus. Look at Gary Goatee over here. My God. Anything without allowing a run. Anything without allowing a run with base runners. Without allowing a run, I can do that, I think. And we're away.
Elliott Carey, the leadoff batter, looks at ball
not the best. Not the best. Let's see. I want to see if I can thinking it's going to go out to the side like that. Because, yeah, the Bay Sox.
Blasted to left, way back and way
it is to be noted that, one, the Bay Sox are always number one in our division. Two, we struggle immensely against them. So we'll see how that goes, because that doesn't even feel like... One, that ball did not go anywhere near where I threw it.
That's a big lift for his team to start this one.
Oh, God. All right. I get it. It's the Bay Sox. We don't do well against them.
Reed Trimble stands in now and watches strike one. This pitcher needs to get
pull me back a little because I was
He's
doing so
already
good.
given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves.
Yeah, but we basically just guaranteed that we're definitely going to get relief in the fifth inning.
Here's the 0-2
so,
pitch.
That's a thing.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Can't hit a lot of balls on the play, can you, buddy?
The windup and the
That's
pitch.
good. I don't want you to. I shouldn't have said anything. 2 in a row, bro?
Long home run to right.
Just can't hit a ball to save his life. All of a sudden, he just happens to get a fucking home run.
It's 2-0.
Oh my god, dude. There's no way, man, that guy was missing and all of a sudden just happens to give him a home run.
That one to first.
Oh, cool. We got an out.
Steps on the bag for the out. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. And next, the cleanup hitter, Kenny Green. On 0-1,
Jesus,
the
man.
delivery. Foul ball there.
I expected another home run at this point.
Still just one out here in the inning.
I know it's only one out. Dude, it literally just keeps giving them home runs. This is not me. The game has just said, fuck you, dude. What the fuck? I know, it just happens to give 3 batters home runs. No, I'm not, no. Yep, I'm not, I don't care. I do not care. I'm not pitching any more this inning. I am not pitching any more this inning. I refuse. I refuse to play any more this inning. I absolutely refuse. I think that is clearly the game. That is not me. There's no way that 3 batters get 3 home runs on the same exact pitch thrown in 3 separate spots. And that's the problem with these games. Your skill only goes so far because the rest of it is entirely up to the game computer. There's no such thing as chance in these games. It's whether or not the game decides you're going to do well or not.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Like watch. I'll throw this one, same pitch. Somehow he's going to get a home run. I bet he's going to get a home run. Because somehow I throw 3 in 1 inning. I never do that ever.
Swing and a miss.
Dumbass.
Strikeout.
The dumbest fucking pitch I've ever thrown, and that's what you fucking watch. He'll do it again. He's gonna do it again, isn't he?
He's already homered in this ballgame. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Hard liner. Lunging for this one, but it gets down.
He didn't lunge. He stopped. He didn't lunge at all. He just didn't try hard enough. This is not conducive to my pitching skill. This is like the batting shit. This is intentional to knock me down a peg. All right, I'm not pitching anymore this game. Nope. I'm not going to pitch in a game where very clearly it was setting me up to fail. So I'm not. I have no problem at all skipping that game because that was clearly intentional. That no matter what I did, it was not going to go well. The game was clearly trying to knock me down a peg because I ended the season so well. It doesn't want you to think that you can just continue that streak, so it knocks you down a bit. So, no, I refuse to play in games that intentionally tank your stats.
Ripped on the ground to second. Play made. That ends the inning.
Yeah, no, if games start intentionally dipping my stats, I'm just going to skip that game because that's not content, that's not entertaining, and it's certainly not fair.
Ask for Spencer. Back here in Altoona,
so, no, if you're going to make me pitch just to intentionally tank my pitching skill, no. No. Because clearly, no matter what I did in that game, they were going to give them all the hits and all the home runs. So, nah, it was good that I got out of there.
Fights it off. We'll see.
But I said the game does that. The game intentionally has games where everything you do will go wrong because it's trying to make it seem like realism, where people have slumps. It's like, if I'm doing well, I shouldn't have a slump. It should just be that I'm doing well. I shouldn't get fucked over because the game decides, oh, I don't care if you're doing things right, I'm going to fuck you over anyway.
And the slider just misses.
So, you know, I refuse to play the games that intentionally tank you.
That one finds the corner, and the count even at 1.
That was not a strike.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. Out. Throw to first, but not in time.
And like we're already losing 4-0. Like I said, it's for some reason the Bay Sox is a team that Curve always struggle against. We never play them well. Keep note of this. We're going to play them later in this season, and it's going to be just like this. Nothing's going to go right. But I don't know. That's because they're keeping up with real life stats of the teams, and in terms of the real life stats, the Curve just do terribly against the Bay Sox. So they intentionally make the team do that in the game because.
Lead runner stops at second.
Yeah, but
that one might as well have been placed on a tee right.
I don't get it, but I've noticed, specifically against the Bay Sox, the whole team does terrible.
Start working their way back into this thing, and they're all loaded up.
Let me guess, Wade fucking Slater. Let me fucking guess. Mitch Jeb. Well, you're 0 for 2. Cool. This guy's already 167 on the season. It's game 2.
The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Knocks on the move.
How the hell, in God's name, do you have a batting average of 167 on game 2 of the season? That is tremendously crazy. Like, I'm not good at pitching.
Now the left fielder,
but 167 on game fucking 2? Dude, you shouldn't be. That's nuts.
Smoked on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. As they escape the bases loaded jam.
I mean, yeah, we're not going to win any game against the Bay Sox, so I'm not worried about it. Get on base. Good old fashioned get on base. That's one way.
Denoyer goes 6'5". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a
we're now losing 7-0. This is garbage. This is like just. This isn't even like accurate baseball. This is just shitty team simulator.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th.
I just want to get on to the next team because we never play well against the Bay Sox. Shut the fuck up. I'll end you.
One down. Here's the center fielder, Reed Trimble.
Top 10 worst SpongeBob episode. I want to watch that. Yeah, let's fucking go, baby. I see you. Come on now.
Grounder up the middle. Big Daddy. And that is out number 2. Man at first with 1 gone. Coming
all
up
right.
to the dish for Altoona.
Let's attempt to hit a ball. That's how it's fucking done, people! That is how it is fucking done! I don't know what else you need me to do. I don't know else what I need to say. That's perfect contact. That's how it is, baby. That's how it fucking is, baby. Not even though, man. Look at that shit.
That's easy power he's showing up there. That one up over the wall in the opposite.
The catcher took his mask off in disbelief.
Not many hitters with the pop to do that. Great swing.
410 feet, 180 miles an hour. That's pretty good. I'll take that.
Third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment
Lord in
specialists.
heaven.
The government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission. Call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today.
Come on now.
Swings and misses at the first pitch.
Curves on too much.
No fun getting jammed like that.
What are your pitches? Seam ball, fast splitter, and fastball. Okay. Ah,
Stop here.
run, you fat tard!
Get me out.
He's not built for speed. It's wildly entertaining to watch him run, but he's not built for it.
Anderson De Los Santos getting ready to hit.
God dang. Oh, you better move. You might get hit.
On the ground, could be two. Flips to second.
Oh,
To first.
yeah,
Double
baby.
play. Nicely done.
Mwah. Like a well-oiled machine.
Great play to turn two and a highlight reel effort to start it with the glove flip to second base. That kind of play is a big risk in the minors because
Nick
you don't
Gallo,
want to
you
stall a
running for a
promotion by
fucking Colombo
making
crime
errors
family?
and being viewed as a showboat. Full credit for making that look smooth, though. Fouled off, he was late.
That was a fast one,
Others
90 miles an
before
hour.
him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level.
I just-
With a double play
Oh,
situation
what?
here, it's
It was a good
unusual
swing,
that he's
though. Why didn't you
working
hit the
up
ball,
in zone.
motherfucker?
Next pitch will probably be lower. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Nice eye right there.
Buddy, if you want to hit me, just hit me. He can take it. This guy could survive a car crash, I'm telling you. Ah, I swung late. I was joking too much.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Nah,
So
yeah.
hard to hit a well-executed fastball. In
That was all
location.
me.
No
Good
shame
fastball, though,
admitting on
motherfucker.
that.
Good shit.
On to the next inning. Digging
I
in
give
for the
credit
Bay
where it's
Sox,
due.
Miguel Liriano.
A lot of motherfuckers in here.
Ground ball, right side. Big Daddy. And plenty of time to first.
Alright, we just gotta hold this lead.
Here's the second
How
baseman,
batting,
Joe
homunculus.
Big Daddy. And in the first inning, he started
I don't
off
need
his
a-
day at the dish with a 2-run homer. Not a bad way to get
He's
things
not
going.
a bad homer at all either. It was a nice little smackaroo.
Strike one. Looks like he might be willing to chase.
Throw
up
it
the
down
line
here.
and
I need
higher
you.
after
I need
that
you to
swing.
let me hit the ball.
Pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts.
It's like he doesn't want me to hit the ball. Ah, it's a ground. I'm out of here.
Trimble, heading towards
Don't
it.
catch it!
Hauls
Damn it.
in two-way. Big cut there. Try to get.
Why
under
can't
it,
my
and Joe
team do that?
a
Why can't-
little too far under it.
Oh, Lord. Alright.
And now, Reed
An
Trimble.
attempt was made.
To the right side.
Up, 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 up.
It's there.
Red division. Alien, not Diddy. Alrighty. Did we win?
Great game.
All right, we got a win on the
Certainly
motherfuckers.
made a difference for them. Nice job to help
Alrighty.
lead them to the win.
Why is he normal? Why did they make him normal? He's not supposed to be that. Hell yeah, easy dubs. It's even he bobbed with it. Ah, home run was sexy though. That was a sexy ass home run. Alright, upgrade tokens, bitch. Base running, speed, yes. And stealing, sure, why not? He can't steal for shit, but, you know, it helps to have the speed, I would assume. Alright, the Akron Rubbercucks. God damn it, normal looking SCHMOE is so scary. That head does not belong on that body. Oh, I think that two-star thing means he's really good. I'm not sure.
Big Daddy, fresh off an incredible series, is ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one?
Let the good times roll. Let the good times SCHMOE. He got 99 speed with the little legs. Yeah, dude. He looks like a fucking... He looks like a rotisserie chicken trying to make an escape. He does.
Joe Big Daddy now at the plate. Big Daddy.
He's like, he won't
working
fire
through
me,
the early
Colonel.
days of his pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks.
I know you need me. That's why I'm here. Too high.
After walking the last hitter, he just reached back for some
Mace.
extra
When
velocity and pumped that fastball by for a
you just have
strike.
like a bag
That's
of
a good
mace
way to
on it.
reset after giving up the free pass.
Mace in a bag. I keep trying to get power hits. I need to slow my roll here.
Pitch is in there.
Oh, damn, that was going to be a ball.
Big sigh of relief.
Sneaky curve, you little motherfucker. Yeah, it was a
He'll
curveball.
want to bring that down as this game goes on. Grounder to the left side,
foul.
and that's just foul. Runner at first, one away.
I got ego with my little pink gloves. They were the Mother's Day gloves, but the stats on them were actually really good, so I use them.
Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. At the plate, Joe Big Daddy. Struck out
Joe
swinging
Big
the first
fucking
time.
Daddy. All right.
And that one fouled off.
Swung late. I feel like I got on that pretty well. On the it's not good.
0-1 now.
RBIs are good, actually.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Ball. When I
We're
hit
here in
you
the
like
top
this,
half of
you
the
go that
third.
way, not
Two
that
down
way.
and nobody aboard. Slider misses away.
I was 2 seconds from swinging at that. My eyes like that, my guy.
And goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound.
Thought that
He
was
sets him down 1-2-3. Man on at first.
Come on.
Stepping to the plate for Akron, Jake Fox. Kicks and delivers. On the ground to second, might be two. Spin throw, that's one. Over to first. Safe.
He got safe. Jake Fox. I thought that said Jamie Fox for a second, and I got really worried.
Top of the sixth inning. Here's the second
I
baseman.
didn't know he made a
Joe
career
Big
change.
Daddy. Getting deep into this one, and they haven't had an answer for what he's been doing on the mound. He's really executing well in this outing.
I do wonder how much they keep the stats with these real life players.
This is better discipline we're seeing from this hitter after striking out multiple times in this one. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs.
I thought it was going to dip down. I don't know why I thought that. I thought, oh, he's throwing two balls. He's going to throw a strike now.
2-0 fastball. This one is labeled.
Come on, baby. Go! Go! Go!
Bangs off the wall.
Okay, I'll take a double. I'll take a double. I'll take a double. I'll take a double. It's like my burgers. I'll take a double.
A fantastic example
With cheese.
of rising to the challenge in a big spot. Smoked it into the gap, just not quite the right
Damn.
time to put it over the wall. Good result anyway.
That's happened
This
so
next
many
hit
times.
looms very large.
Just nearly. Oh, out of there. All right.
So up next, Brendan Dixon. The plan should be to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
The goal should to not get out. That should be the goal.
Here comes the 2-2.
He's bunting.
Sack bunt towards third.
What a smart play, my dude.
First out. What
He
a
got
play.
out. Damn.
Barely got
I thought he
the
had
close
that. That was a really
That
good
is
bunt.
not an easy play, but you wouldn't know it watching him work. That was an
Good effort, though.
absolutely
Really good
gorgeous
effort. That,
to fire over
I mean,
the
that
first and get
was
the out. Nice job.
down to the fucking nanosecond, man. Smoke just run by there. Oh my god, dude!
Runner at third.
It was literally like milliseconds, dude. Holy shit! Oh wow, I feel bad for a computer game. Welcome to 2025.
And the 2-2.
No, I'm not stealing home. I don't think it's
And
good
the
enough
runner
to
stays
steal
low.
home. I don't think we do that. That was so close, dude. That was tremendous.
Soft contact
Out of
in
my
the air.
fucking way!
Over
He's
to
out, is he?
first. It's
Hey, but I gotta
Gabriel.
run in.
Runner
All right.
Scores from third.
I'll do a couple lifts for that. Oh yeah.
So with a runner at second and one away, Dion Frias.
Gotta get these lip syncs on, man.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here's a grounder up the middle.
Mine.
And that is out number 2.
Ooh, 420.
On to the next inning, digging in, Joe Big Daddy.
Look, you don't even make eye contact. He literally just stares at chests. He's mastered how to hit a home run, but he has not mastered looking up.
Swinging and a miss.
I swung late. How fast was that? 93. Okay.
Down 0-2.
Oh, damn, dude. This guy's... That was even faster. That was... Damn, motherfucker, you can throw. Not swinging at that, though. Jesus, all this money. Hold on. All this money, and that's your fucking lights?
Next pitch is outside.
Looks like... That movie looks like it was put there with, like, MS Paint. What the fuck?
Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up.
Ethan Roberts, you are interesting.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Got the batter
Swung early. Whoa, you tricky bitch. You tricky bitch. You threw a fucking changeup. Oh, you motherfucker. Damn, I got outsmarted. Yeah, he kept throwing all those fastballs. That's why I assumed he was going to keep throwing. Ain't no doubt about it. I was played.
Stepping in.
Gotta keep it going. The music gets me copyrighted on YouTube. I don't get copyright strikes. I just can't make money.
Here we go. No one better.
Guy over there swinging his monkey arms now.
On the ground
No.
first could be 2.
I just handed that to him, man. Jesus fuck.
That's the inning. Offense held in check here. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score.
Wow. Like, I can't. It was like a homing missile to his glove. It was.
Welcome back to Akron. We're in the top of the 4th inning.
Jeez. All right. Come
Here's some
on.
useless Akron knowledge for you. The town's first settler was a man named Major Minor Spicer. That's right.
That's not
Major
useless
Minor.
knowledge.
The
That's
Water
phenomenal
baseball star
knowledge.
right
You're
here.
telling me there was an American named Major Minor Spicer and he founded a city, and we're not talking about that in any history class? What the fuck? That's like the best information I've learned in like a week.
Late swing.
Major
foul ball.
Minor Spicer. I think that's someone in one of the Dune books. Damn. I'm swinging that fast, and the game is saying that's swinging late. That's how fast this guy's throwing.
Fly
Come
ball to
on!
right.
Go! No.
One
Damn
away.
it. Alright. It's not about sucking.
Next up
It's
at the
about
dish for the
trying to
third,
not
Joe
suck.
Big Daddy.
We have to just keep going. We can't give up.
Pitcher blew that by
Damn,
him at the
dude,
plate,
this
and I'm sure
motherfucker
he's smiling
can
after
throw,
that.
too.
If the hitter's laying low, though, it could
Apparently
get
in 2
interesting
years,
later
the
in
Rubber Ducks are
AB.
going to get a lot of good pitchers. Because I guess technically this game takes place in
Frozen row.
27. You motherfucker, you caught that? That was a 106 mile an hour
Goodness, did he
exit.
ever rip that fastball.
Jesus, what
Just
the
a
fuck?
bit unlucky that it didn't drop in. Better luck next time.
Unlucky didn't drop in, buddy. That shit should have been out of the fucking
Base is
park.
empty here in the ninth.
Motherfucker, and he just went, oh, here you go. My bad. Oh, look at that. That's the ball. Well, what's that? Oh, that's the ball you just hit. What's that? Motherfucker, you gonna do it again, ain't you? You gonna do it again, motherfucker. He gonna do it again. And I'm gonna say, oh, look at that. It's the other ball you just hit.
This is the kind of game you want to
Beef, buddy, I got whole fucking cows with some of these people. Don't even get me started on the commentator. I got beef, pork, chicken, fish. I got all things with all people, man. What a fucking camera angle, Jesus Christ.
It's the Altoona curve and the Akron rubber ducks.
We need SCHMOE to appear in the next Kong Godzilla movie. That's what we need.
So 2 down. Joe Big Daddy will hit next.
This is so interesting. Around these parts, they call SCHMOE Captain Burn-Ends. Okay. Oh god, barbecue. Sorry, that's so fucking funny. Y'all got a whole ass barbecue platter. Why did he swing that?
He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Down 0-2, swings through it. Incredible late.
I get some glasses on and look at that one. What the fuck was that?
At the last second.
Fuck! I'm getting too eager.
Nice job out there as he
Chill.
gets him 1-2-3.
Chill.
Half inning of play. No
Look at the
score.
pitches before you swing. Jake Fox, you've been in this. I've seen you for 3 games. How is your average still 0?
Here's what you should keep an eye on. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each
Boss
hitter in this
count.
lineup.
How are the bosses? I mean, they're in the dugout like, send up the boss.
Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg
That's
up
boss
against
beef
the
right
pitcher.
there. That's what that is. I can try to strike him out. Let's see.
Jorge Burgos, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1.
Oh, you want it lower? Okay. Oh, that's a good idea, but okay.
That's a strike.
I can work with that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's see. Catch that shit. That's an easy catch. Come
This
on.
one on its way. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Returning the fucking favor. And look at that. It's the ball y'all just had.
So digging in, Jake Fox. Didn't play in the day game yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Should be fresh for this one.
We can talk about the
One
fact
out and the
that
base
the
is empty.
umpire is an absolute brick shithouse back there. Look at that dude is built.
Ground ball to the
That's
right
it. That's
side.
easy. Come on.
And steps on the bag for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman,
And here's the first baseman, Carlos De La Cruz.
De La Cruz. Aren't you the motherfucker that stole the music in Coco?
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. 2 outs, bases
Trying to
empty.
do is make these guys think it's gonna be a ball, and then it's gonna like sneak in to the batter's box, and they swing at that shit, and they miss, or they don't swing because they think it's gonna be a ball and ends up being a strike.
This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage.
That might not be the best pitch. We're gonna try it.
Right through
Wow.
there for a strike. Batter just wants to get a read on his
1
stuff.
strike.
That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be
Ah,
ready
this guy
for it if he
worries
gets
me.
it again.
I knew you worried me.
Into the outfield
I
for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
I knew I was worried. I had that feeling in my bones.
batting fourth.
Coming up to the dish for Akron, Freddie Rodriguez.
This is a crazy ass pitch, but okay.
Ball 1.
Uh,
1 ball, no
don't
strike.
have an innings yet.
1-1.
And the count 1-2.
Okay, so we really want to whack at something. Let's do this.
Swings through for the strikeout.
I knew he was gonna fucking swing it.
On to the bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Alex Mooney.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Late swing.
Oh, nice, buddy. Not many people swing at something that way. Okay, so we're not gonna do that because you're taking the low pitches because you want a homer.
Comes up empty, strike two.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're an eagle little motherfucker, aren't you? You're eager. I like that.
That one just misses.
That was a fucking strike, bro. Come on.
With 2 strikes.
No, I'm not doing it low. I think he wants it low. That guy looked like he wants to put balls into the fucking stratosphere.
Spoils that one. It remains 2-2.
Yeah. 93 exit on that. Okay. That was a bad pitch.
Pitch in the dirt.
What? You didn't want to swing at that? That was totally hittable. I think I'm going to regret this.
That one misses.
Yeah. Why did you throw it so high? I put you in the middle.
Next up for the Rubber Ducks, William Ryan. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Okay. Buddy, are you wearing the glasses because you can't see or because those glasses aren't allowing you to see? Because that was nowhere near a fucking hittable hit.
All
right.
Drifts towards it. And
Nice.
there's one away.
But how long was that ball in the air for? I think it
Probably
was just...
wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Jose Devers. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. Swing and a high fly to left. Pretty deep.
You better catch that.
And
Yeah.
there's 2 away.
All right.
Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization.
Yeah, that guy is doing good. I think it's funny the game intentionally made like 4 or 5 of the best seats in the park empty. I think that's really funny. I don't know why.
First rounder back in 2021. Swing and a foul straight back. Mooney leads off of first with 2 out.
Come on, I got to get better at getting strikeouts. I got 103 strikeouts last season. I got to get rolling on them.
Swing.
This is not. I mean, I'm really catching an amount, but this is not good pitching.
That is the inning. No runs, no base hits, no errors.
Second, Jesus fuck.
Ready to go.
I forgot how long pitching games take.
Stepping to the plate for Akron, Kevin Alessio.
Hello, who?
Puts this one
Jesus,
in the
my
air.
guy, catch that shit.
It's carrying. Makes the
No,
ground.
it ain't.
1
'Cause
down.
he's out. Oh, bum. Got at him.
Back to the top of the order here. Next up,
Okay,
Jorge Burgos.
Okay, when a fastball. I'm not doing a lot of fastballs. Maybe that's what I did to change it up with. Nope, that was a terrible pitch.
That
Ball
misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Dang it, I'm not timing it right.
This
But we'll
one in
catch
the air
that,
right.
and we'll take
Slater.
that. So I can take that. Thank you.
And 2 away now. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Here's the left fielder,
Oh, thank God,
Jake
didn't.
Fox. 0 for 1. Grounded out the
Oh,
first time
buddy,
around.
I served
2
that
down
fucking
and
ball
nobody
up to you,
aboard.
man. You could
Here
have
at
hit
the back
that.
end of the
I'm
third
glad you didn't, but you should have fucking hit that, bro. That was perfect right down the middle.
Next pitch in for a strike.
Are you like playing at some game here? Because that's 2 now. That's 2 now.
Fights it off. We'll see another.
Okay. He decides to swing at things. Dang it.
After 3 straight fouls, he has to feel like he's getting closer to squaring one up. ball, still 0-2.
Damn, dude.
Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Up the middle.
What the fuck was
And
that?
a base hit. And with the
It
inning
took
still
my fucking head
alive,
off.
Here comes the heart of the order. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and
Yeah,
get
you weren't
enough
supposed to hit
barrel
that
on the ball
fucker.
to push it back through the middle for a hit. De La Cruz takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one.
Dang it, I'm not timing these pitches right. That's what's
Foul
fucking
ball
going
there.
on.
Here comes the 1-1.
Ball.
That one fouled off. 2-2
Damn,
now.
that was a ball too.
Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more
Damn.
power.
Okay, get two. Come on.
Plenty of
All right.
time ends the inning. So one hit.
Out of here,
goes
scoreless.
end of
Okay,
three.
keep it scoreless. Keep it scoreless.
Bases are empty with two away. Joe Big Daddy now at the plate.
Oh my god, where were your pupils for a second? It was just, I just saw white. He got possessed by something. Alright, we're gonna go big or go home. 2 outs and no one on base? Yeah, let's go for a home run.
Swing and a miss late on
Yeah,
that.
with pitches like that, I'll get it in no time.
Notice how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. Way out front for strike two.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side.
What the fuck was that?
Play made. That ends the inning. So 12
How did I get inverse feet on that hit?
Burgers is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. This month, try their super spicy Serrano burger. If you can eat 3 in one sitting, they'll put your picture on the wall. Back here in Akron, bottom of the fourth. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-2
This man's got a
pitch.
beard on him.
Struck out swinging. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth.
I remember you.
So up next, Alex Mooney.
Oh, yeah, you're the dickhead I walked by accident.
No.
What? That was a strike. It gave me points for a strike. Umpire, fuck you. I thought I got whole barbecue platters for all of y'all motherfuckers. Okay.
Strike one.
Hell, by the end of the game, I'm gonna have beef with that kid over there in the stadium. Stands. I'm in the stadium. Fuck.
Next one's
It's the
foul
kid's fault.
back. One out and the base is empty.
Oh, Lord.
It's a comebacker to the mound.
Oh, that's not that dog.
On
That
pitch, he
brisket
didn't
dog.
recognize the changeup early enough. He just rolled over on it as a result. And now the
brisket.
center fielder, William Ryan.
It's gonna be a barbecue podcast. I'm gonna start brisket talk. Seriously, look at this dude. What is he, Batman? What is
That one
he?
misses. And it's one
I am the
out.
darkness. I am the night. I am a baseball player. My God, dude, you good? You looking like one of the dudes from the end of Doctor Strange. Fuck. Not a good pitch.
And it's 2-1.
But I'll take the strike.
2 outs, base is empty.
Come on now.
Hit
Ooh,
hard on a
catch
line.
that shit, buddy. Come on.
Makes
There
the
we go.
play, and it's out number 3.
It's that brisket talk. That's
On
great,
to the
dude.
top of the fifth.
You're on a
No
roll
score.
today, man.
Bottom half of the fifth, and the Rubber Ducks batting.
Alrighty.
I gotta tell you, folks, do not miss the pierogi at the concession stand here in Akron.
Pierogies.
Probably my favorite snack in the whole Eastern League. Out to short. To first. And the leadoff batter retired in their half
Akron,
of the
I
fifth.
saw the clips last year.
Coming up to the dish for
okay.
Akron,
I've been to
Khalil
this place.
Watson. Grounder up the middle.
Come on, get
handles
that
the
to one.
chance.
Yes.
Two
All
away.
right.
Now batting, the catcher, Hernandez.
Did he just
Kevin
phase through the
Alessi
umpire?
takes it.
He said, "Get the fuck out my way."
Alessio, just 19 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2025.
Yep. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Come on. Oh, fuck.
Here's a blooper to left. And
Okay,
that
it's
drops
a.
foul.
I got that.
2 down and nobody
Oh,
aboard.
where was?
Bottom half of the 5th.
Damn. They actually hit that shit. That's what's crazy. Come on now.
This one
Yeah, they
right.
be hitting balls today.
And that is a foul ball.
Damn it. Come on.
Out to short.
Get that shit to 1. Come on.
That ends the inning.
I don't like our third baseman. Third baseman is bad. That was how that ball came by. Got on third base, went.
We're in the bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Burgos.
Convierto en nada.
15 pitches or fewer. I think I can do that. That's gonna be a ball through it late.
Out
Nope,
towards
he's
left
gonna
center.
just smack that right up. You better.
Pulls it
Thank
down,
you.
And there's one away.
That actually saves me on pitches, so
And now
pop
Jake
flies are
Fox,
actually a little
1
better
for 2.
than strikeouts right now, because I'll save on the fucking pitches.
Ball down.
Ooh, that was nearly a strike, though. I was hoping he'd swing at that. Then he would have missed. Steve Rat.
In the air, out towards right center. The center
Come
fielder
on, come on, come on,
has
come
this
on.
one sized
Thank
up.
you.
2
Thank
down.
you. We are efficient today.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Carlos De La Cruz. Grounds this
Oh,
one to the right side.
get that. There you go. There you
There with
go.
plenty of time.
Smooth
Inning over.
like butter.
So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. No score. The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out.
Buddy, I would, SCHMOE, don't be hitting your bat like that. You might break it. Go strength. He ain't got strength. He got strength. Swung early. Damn it, dude. I thought that was going to be a fastball. 81. Yeah, he underthrew that.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Oh, that got the batter pretty flush. Well, it was a
Hey,
2-strike
we'll
count,
take a
but hit
walk.
by pitch
He can
puts
take a
the
ball.
runner
It's fine.
aboard. Go-ahead run on base.
I'll beat your ass later, but yeah, I'll take the walk.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Hard ground ball.
That was a nice one, buddy.
The go-ahead run moves up to third.
Alrighty,
There with
we
nobody
are
out.
loaded up.
That's the kind of hit the
So
rest
it's
of the
probably
team
going to be a
really
guy that can't hit for shit
appreciate.
up
But
next,
JB,
right?
He put a very good swing on that one.
Nice
Even
one,
if he
dude.
couldn't elevate it, sent it whirring through the infield for a knock. Nice approach. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, David
Yeah,
Banuelos.
0 for 2. 118, that's your average, my guy?
The 0-1. Grounder to short.
Oh my god, you actually did something.
It's wild.
I decided we're gonna get another score.
Big look for the offense.
I took a fucking pause, just stared at it for a minute and went, I can do it. And then, look at this shit. So what happened? I heard a throw. Oh, wild pitch. That's what happened. Damn. What the fuck are you doing, Mike? Why is there a guy just sitting there with a glove on? What is that guy doing?
Bottom of the 7th, digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Freddie Rodriguez.
So much about what just happened was so he was straight chilling. We're just sitting there. What the? There's so much weird shit that just
Ground
happened.
ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1.
No.
That was just straight shot. I've never seen that before. Yeah, he just sitting back there, just watching the game, man. And he's injured. I don't know. That or it's just a fan that thought I want to get on the field one way or the other.
Close one.
Once again, those seats are how expensive are those seats that no one's buying them?
Trailing by 2. You're in the bottom of the 7th, just
What, in the 7th inning? I didn't even realize that.
Skies it out towards left center. This one pretty far back. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the center fielder, William
It's fucking Batman.
Swings through that one, 0-1 now. Big Daddy has been excellent in this ballgame. Swing and a miss late on that one. Strike 2. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Takes it to the bat, and that'll do it. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. The Curve lead it 2-0.
They're probably going to relieve me here soon. Yep, yeah.
Now, new pitcher on the mound.
You only go all 9 if you're on a no-hitter, and they had hits. No runs, hits. Why were you playing hacky sack with the fucking cum potato? What the fuck was that? Relieving the 8th. That's pretty damn good. Your relieving the 8th heading is fantastic. Alright, fuck it. Go big or go home. There's a ferry boat over there. Swung late. I was distracted by the boat. 2 things that'll distract you. Boats and hoes.
Swing and a miss.
And swinging fucking early.
Great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad.
1-2.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and
Dang it, I thought that was going to come in. Run, you fat boy! You goddamn rotisserie chicken! Terrible play batting with tremendous pitching.
Even if the results at the plate weren't as good. Not
Yeah, no.
positive takeaways in terms of hitting, but he pitched well enough, and that's always valuable. Honestly, this was more like an old-school National League performance.
Can't you just say I did good at one thing and bad at another? I don't need all the passive aggressiveness, man. Like, time after time with you, motherfucker. I can't. I'm just trying here. I'll get some upgrades in. Maybe we have some upgrade tokens we can use. Ooh. Just hear that counting back 9. We got 15. Shit. Alright. This thing is not working today. Okay, we're gonna farm up the fucking upgrade tokens.
So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Joe, Big Daddy.
Aren't you the motherfucker that hangs with Curious George? Get on base. Good old reliable get on base.
Slapped hard the other way.
Did you hear that thing? 103 mile an hour exit.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
I got a ball, dude. That thing nearly chipped my shoulder. Elbow. Yes, this is my shoulder.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. He was
Damn.
Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been
Yes,
trying
I
to
was.
sit back for the breaking ball.
I tipped it. I felt it. Felt it. My soul.
This
Come
was
on
lifted to
now.
center field. The
Damn
center
it, he's gonna
fielder
catch that.
settles underneath it. And that's
Good
the third inning.
shit.
We'll go to the bottom of the first. Still
But you're the
0-0.
spicy hot dogs? What the fuck? Perros calientes? You're the hot dogs?
Go ahead, run on base. And now, Joe
Just
Big Daddy.
realize what their fucking team name was. It doesn't. They got me out here fucking fighting hot dogs.
And
God damn it.
Fox.
They may be hot dogs, but they know how to play baseball. That's probably the first time that's ever been said.
We go to the top of the seventh. Digging in at the plate for the curve, Joe Big Daddy.
It's a guy over there. His arms weren't even on the railing. They're above the railing like this. You gotta get those stretches in, I guess, right?
A swing and a miss.
Why did you swing? I didn't press the button. Oh, I
He had
didn't.
his mind made up to swing no matter what on that pitch.
That was a ball you could have just gotten on base, bitch. What the fuck? You're letting these hot dogs fuck with your brain. There's some mental hot dogs. Come on, man.
Grounder left side.
Oh, I thought you were gonna miss that, maybe.
Tosses to first. Leadoff batter set down to open the seventh.
It's not like I'm striking out. I'm hitting the ball. It's just motherfuckers get the ball. Why is there this? What the hell's going on here? The heck? There's a ghost.
Swing and a miss. Oh,
97!
serious
Jesus
velocity
Christ,
coming
my
out of the
guy.
pen, clearly. Swings and misses. It's a K.
It's over, people.
Only one out
He
remaining.
cooked.
And this is the kind of work the manager was hoping for, calling him out of the bullpen to start.
Yeah,
this
dude,
inning.
that
Those
dude
two
threw a
straight
near
hits
100 mile an
really
hour
built
fucking
confidence
fastball, dude. That dude should be in the majors already. What the fuck is he doing here?
This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be
I don't-
feeling like he let the team down.
I don't need you adding on to the fact I know I didn't do well. It's not like I walked away from that thinking that was good, my guy. What, you want some of this brisket too, bitch? 8 tokens. Oh, I got 8 points stored. I was like, I got 8 tokens from that. Let's open up that package. Any better gear? I don't know what those are. Ooh, got some glove rub. Okay, that's not a bad one at all. That's not bad at all. I never really use that. Okay, same kind. Fuck it, we're gonna go with the Jordans. Yeah, okay. I don't know what durability is, but I'll take some more durability. And the man, does he look like he needs to be any more durable? I mean, he's already pretty fucking Michelin manned at this point, so I don't know how much more he needs, really. I swear, like I said, this guy could get hit by a fucking moving train, and I'm sure the train would need to be repaired. 2-5. This is not a good start to the season. This is not a good start to the season. This is not.
The next to hit.
This is not it.
Big Daddy, now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college.
Yeah, they elected to take me out of high school.
Ball.
Late on that fastball. Good pitch.
99 mile an hour fastball. Dear Christ, my guy.
Here's a pop-up.
How the hell did you hit that backwards?
And that's that. End of a half inning of play, no score. Bottom half of inning number
EA
2.
cancels.
Jose Devers. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach.
Originally earlier today, they reported the new Superman movie was going to be 2 hours and 2 minutes, and James Gunn is saying that is not true.
And on defense.
Hell yeah, go record some music.
Turn and burn out there.
Kill it, my guy.
On the ground, right side.
Fucking
Big Daddy.
bless the world with your fucking greatness.
And plenty of time to first.
Bring the brisket to the beats, my man.
Nobody on with one out. Next up at the dish for the curve, Joe Big Daddy. Up and in, ball one.
That didn't count as a ball, a hit. The ball went through him. He got big.
And that one nearly hit him. That'll back him up a bit.
Bring that brisket to the beats. Brisket to the beats.
This one is
Come on!
That one's deep. Gone. A solo blast.
Do I even need to say it?
That's a direct result of the pitcher falling behind 2-0.
That's just how we do. 406, 100 mile an hour.
But he put
That's a
one in
homer.
hittable location and paid for it. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Large Lad with their new Absolute Unit Burger, recommended against by 4 out of 5 cardiologists. Back here in Akron, bottom of the fourth. The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew, and they may be forced to put us in a delay if things don't improve. To the right side.
Come on! Yeah, dude! The slow-mo schmo, dude! Oh my god! That was amazing!
Had to dive just to stop it and
That was fucking incredible!
from one knee. That's a tough play, but he was so smooth doing it. That is great work.
Oh my god.
Joe Big Daddy getting ready to hit. Nobody out with runners at first and second. Big spot for the pitcher and this defense. They'd like to roll too.
That was the funniest shit. Fucking slow-mo schmo, baby. Let's go!
Foul ball there.
If it was good, then why
Right,
did they
still
do
a
it?
factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Swings through.
I swung early on that
What
shit.
confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders, and now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. And a swing and a
Damn.
miss.
Homer followed by a
And that
strikeout.
is a
Not fun.
big first out. On to the next inning. Here's the second baseman,
Fuck it.
Joe Big
Run
Daddy.
again.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Back up the middle. Gets the pitcher.
Oh my god!
And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This motherfucker is nasty. This motherfucker is nasty on it.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Offense held in check here. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score. So one gone with the bases loaded here. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, William Ryan. Grounder on the right side. Could be two. Good feed. That's one. Throw to first, but not in time.
In time.
Welcome back to Akron. We're in the top of the fourth inning. The Rubber Ducks get their name from the city of Akron's connection to the rubber industry, with plenty of tire companies being founded there. There used to be minor league teams here called the Rubbernecks and Rubbermen.
I did not know that.
Runner at first. Brendan Dixon digs in now.
We're not getting on base off enough right now for me to remember to do that. Fuck. Mace, this guy's a beast.
Swings and flares it, and that'll get down for a hit. Lead runner turns at second. The throw in, and he's out.
Why did you tell me to go for three?
Runner at first with one gone. Carlos
Motherfucker.
De La Cruz getting ready to hit.
You're down 6-0.
Oh, great stop. Swings to second. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. Now, Joe Big Daddy.
Boss challenge. It's just bungy bishmungy. I got no idea what's about to happen.
Fly ball down the
I'm getting out. That's what's about to happen. Fuck off.
It in for the out.
Like, you know, go eat a fucking moldy bag of cheese, man. And I don't even like the cheese that's supposed to be moldy. Like the cheese that ain't supposed to be moldy.
In the air to left center.
You're a fucking rubber sucker is what you are, dude. You're a rubber sucker. God damn.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think
No shit, motherfucker, no shit.
He's capable of better. The loss is just the...
I know I'm capable of better. Fuck you. Fuck, man, come on. I'm trying. Do we do another set right now? Or do we just chill on it? Yeah, I'm sure I can do one more. Just hit him with one more series. Yeah. More bunting! Bunting!
Big Daddy, a rising star, continues his professional journey today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Altoona Curve. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Joe Big Daddy.
Give me 1 sec, everybody. Thank God. Oh,
that
yeah.
extends the inning.
Oh, my God.
Batting fourth.
And now the right fielder,
Who is?
Derek Smith.
Hit him with that. Hit him with that thing.
On the ground to third.
Oh,
With plenty
quite
of time,
munchies.
Inning over.
He
With
went.
one runner on base. Scoreless after one. First and second, one away. Next up at the dish for the curve, Joe Big Daddy. Very balanced hitter here, perfectly comfortable with shooting the ball the other way for a base knock, but also with the ability to
Man,
put
I
a
love
few
this
over
chair.
the fence.
This chair's great. I love this fucking chair. Oh, the power of the chair!
Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI
The
single.
chair!
1-0.
The top is the chair!
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Line drives
You
into
feeling
center
pretty good
for
about that,
such
boys?
high percentage
You
swings.
feeling pretty good about that?
A lot of hits to be found out there. One out and two on. Digging in at the plate for the curve, Derek Smith.
This is fucking great.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, 2-ball. To second for one. Double play, and that'll do it for the
I
inning.
love watching that motherfucker slide, dude. Wait, watching him slide is
And now the
hilarious.
DH, Joe Big Daddy. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far.
Hey, man, I got him a run. You know, I can take that. I'll do some shit for money, you know. Lord B, I'll best say.
Around second, on the way to third. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead. That
We're
ball
on
was
roll,
scorched,
baby. What
and
the
they
hell?
came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile.
All right, we're doing better.
Nobody out, runner in
Oh, a lot
scoring
better.
position. Derek Smith digs in now.
Come on now.
Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab, one down.
Excuse me.
Brendan Dixon getting ready to hit. It bounces and he's headed for third. Hung up in a rundown now. The tag.
I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
Joe Big Daddy.
That's why we don't do that, people. That's why we don't do that.
Foul ball.
How did you manage to hit that motherfucker? That's what I want to know.
That'll leave you feeling the
I mean,
sting
shit
in
for
your
fucking
balls.
for shit, you know?
This one in the air, center field.
Rock and roll, hoochie coo.
And that'll do it.
Rest in peace to Rick Derringer.
One runner left on base. Big Daddy had some solid production in the win. 3 hits and a couple of runs knocked in. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work.
Thank you. Okay, so I think we're pitching next, so. I have to check, but if we're pitching next, what if I want to get some of those upgrades? Do we have any good tokens to put in? Let's put them in on that. I think we also have some packs I want to go open up. So yeah, I'm pitching next. So first, let's go open up those packs. Not there. Inventory, my packs. Oh, we got a bunch of shit open. All right. San Diego Padres on the road. Hell yeah, San Diego. I like the Padres. I used to live around there a long time ago. Not anymore.
Under the ground, running around. All in the street, following leads. Too long anyway. Some of them outside, some of them inside.
I got some good players here.
I'm a real beach boy.
These guy's eyes are funny. I understand.
Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes. Keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too late.
What was that again?
I won't get back. I'm gonna hop out and crack.
Center fielder Curtis Granderson of the 2012 New York Yankees All-Stars. All right. What a fun fucking photo. Look how much that motherfucker's worth, man. Jim Palmer, Justin Turner, or whoever the fuck this is. Keener. Just the name Keener. Okay. Guess we got some good stuff there. Who knows? Okay, so now we're going to pitch next. Let's see what we can apply here. Okay, I can do that. Inbox. New moments have been unlocked? The fuck does that even mean? Weird. Moving on.
Big Daddy is getting ready to go. He's showing signs of why many are calling him one of the most promising young talents this season.
Yeah, I'll be ending after this series. I'm going to end the stream because I have stuff to do and be up like 2 hours.
Senators and the Altoona Curve. First pitch coming your way next.
Alrighty. Alexa, turn lights to 80%.
This one. On the hill here today, Joe Big Daddy. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working,
12-game hitting streak? Fuck me, dude. Alright.
Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Elijah Green, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1.
Damn, dude, I'm not throwing well.
Squares to bunt, but misses. Interesting
Got your ass,
sequence.
bitch.
He didn't attempt the bunt on the first pitch, but did on the second.
Got your ass, bitch. Oh, wait, why did I just do a straight down the middle fastball? What the fuck was I thinking? Motherfucker, get shit on! Jackson Glenn, me and Buddy just went up in the world.
Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg.
Me and Jackie boy.
3 hits in the loss last night. That's a good effort by the pitcher with a tempting breaking ball that hooked inside.
Yeah, I was trying, bitch. I was trying.
Batter to lay off it.
Yeah, why? Why?
And 1 and 2. One out
Yes,
on
you
the
can have
bases
my
empty.
autograph. Yeah, you can have my fucking autograph. I would
Next
in
pitch
person
misses.
sign Joe Schmo if I could. Come on now.
Bounce to third.
Let me fucking see.
Over to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action, and there are 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, Davison De Los Santos. 2 hits in last night's game.
Santos. Oh, why I did that.
Ground ball to the right side.
Buddy, run.
And beats it out.
Jeez, beats it out. He didn't even try.
2 away and a runner at first. Chris Myers
Beats it out.
now
I'll
at the
beat
plate.
you out, motherfucker. Beats it out, bitch.
1-1-1.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Guys, what's going on here?
Next up, Andrew Kisner. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. This one is labeled, and it one-hops the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners.
What the fuck?
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the
Fuck,
run.
now it's a
Great
boss
rip
challenge?
on that one to the pole
Buddy,
side.
what the
Didn't
fuck?
get
Who are
too
the
far
last
ahead.
guys?
Just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Pitcher can't dwell on what's already happened. Got to focus on this next. Struck out swinging.
Fuck you,
They limit the
motherfucker.
damage here.
I'm
They
the
get a run on
fucking
3
boss
hits.
around
No
here.
errors.
Big
Two runners
boss,
left on
brisket,
base.
beef, and barbecue
On
man.
to the first. Harrisburg. So digging in, Joe Big Daddy drove in both of their runs last night. Also
on,
had
bitches.
3 hits in the win last night. That one fouled hard the other way.
I'm bad. I like the fuck out of that. You know what I'm saying?
The
Yeah.
0-1. That curveball was way high. He clearly didn't release it properly. Runner at first, 1 away. This
Come
one's
on!
pushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Made them pay for that one, and they take the lead. It's now 2-1.
What was the stat on that motherfucker? I didn't see it.
There's not a pitching coach in the game who recommends that young pitchers throw changeups high in the zone. Right there, you see why. That one was just a room service pitch. Thank you very much.
Damn. Damn. Look at that thing. 433 feet, 108 miles an hour. Out of the park.
Senators at the plate here in the second.
The right fielder, number 50.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one back
Damn
up the
it,
middle
dude.
and
I should have
gets
reacted
through.
to that better. That's on me.
Runner on base to start the inning.
That is on me.
That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. Next to hit for the Senators, number 11. And some cutting action, but misses down low. Liner snagged it first. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
I got a double right there. That was fucking tremendous.
Paul Witt will hit next. Drove in their only run in last night's game. And that drops in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
Come on now.
Next one's fouled back.
Shit.
Got it.
Oh, but he swung at it.
Nice
Holy
job out
shit.
there as he gets them 1, 2, 3.
I'll take it.
In the inning, but that's all they got. Midway
I'll take
through
it.
The second, the curve out in front. On to the next inning. Here's the center fielder, Elijah Green.
Hey! Ha! 0-1.
Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Yes, it will.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Dan song?
At the plate,
Fuck is the Dan song?
3 hits in the loss yesterday.
I make a noise talking Dan. Holy shit! Way to go, Pirates! 10-1 win. Raise it, bitches! Raise it!
Ball.
Called strike right there.
1-2.
Bad pitch. But he swung.
Tries to check the swing. Now we look to third. Rusty Valentine says the bat came around for
Rusty
the
Valentine?
Now up
Rusty
Edison De Los
Valentine.
Santos. On the ground to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. We move on to the bottom of the third. Altoona with the lead, 2-1. So 2 down. And now, Joe Big Daddy. He's already homered in this ballgame. Smash to the left side.
Damn, they got it. All right. I can't even be mad at that. That was just good fielding.
Top of the fourth inning.
That guy was
with
just
the
on it.
Senators at the dish.
And I hammered it. He heard it. I hammered the fuck out of it. But, you know.
Heck what?
Right through there for a strike. Up and in. And that is ball 1.
Just want to keep him guessing.
Fly ball to left, down the line. And that is a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 offering. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul.
Come on now.
Now a flare off the bat. And that's a fair ball.
Wow.
The tying
What
run
a
of the
stroke
board.
of luck. I mean, that was pure luck.
Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Andrew Kisner. Singled and drove in a run the first time through.
That was not a strike. I got very lucky with that.
Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball.
You motherfucker. Okay.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Back-to-back singles. Smooth swing on that pitch. He connected out front and rattled it into the outfield. That's the kind of swing you want to replicate. Digging in for the Senators, TJ White. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Fouled off to the right. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Nice stop. He'll throw to second, and that's 2. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. So up next,
That's when you can rob him of 2 base
1 for 1 with a
runners.
single so far. Slice down the right side. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this ball game. 0-1 now.
Nope, ball.
Oh, the strike. Fuck you.
Fly ball very deep to right field.
You can catch
Does it
it.
have the distance? Grabs
No, it doesn't,
right up
because
against the
we the
wall.
motherfuckers in here. That's why. Are we losing 4-1? Did I see
All
that?
set for the start of this
We're
inning.
winning
Batter
3-1.
now, the shortstop. Ground ball to first.
Who are you gonna throw to, my guy? You're the first baseman. Did you say he was like, oh, who are you throwing to, my G? You're the first baseman.
Coming to the dish
The
now
fuck?
for Harrisburg, Paul Witt. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game.
Damn.
Works this one out towards right center. Should be
Damn.
trouble here.
All right.
He turns and heads for second.
Buddy, throw.
Not stopping. He's headed to third. The relay throw.
Ah, dude, why did you do that? Did you notice that he kind of just was like,
oh
yeah, like it didn't, like, if that was real life, that would have been an out.
Center fielder, Elijah
You know for a
Green.
fact that was real life, that would have been an out. There's no way a real life third baseman would have just
1-0.
stalled that
Here's the
long.
pitch.
Yeah.
The curve,
1-1.
leading by 2. We're in the top of the 5th inning. That one in there, and it's 1-2. Over top of the curveball. Digging in, Everett Cooper.
No balls. 1 strike.
Inside corner, that's a strike.
That's
and
how we
it's
do.
0-2. That's smart pitching to come in on the hands because he's struggled at times with the inside pitch. Good placement on that cut.
Listen, there's no way he's going to get there
One
before
hit
him.
in the inning, a triple, but they leave the runner stranded. Last half of the... Digging in at the plate for the curve, Joe Big Daddy. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third.
Yeah, that was
Almost
almost
got
going to take
the
my
hit.
head off.
That'll back him up a bit. Rodriguez goes 5'11". He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he sometimes goes to the curveball. Here comes the 1-0. That swing and miss is
Nice
a blessing in
fucking
disguise for the
slider,
hitter.
dude.
If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
I just want you to
Obvious that
know
he
that I
was
will
swinging
swing.
for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location.
Come on now. Come on now.
Got it.
Swung early. I swung just a little later. I've been fine.
The right fielder, number
We're set for the top of the 6th inning. And now, Davison De Los Santos.
Davison De Los Santos.
De Los Santos.
Nope. Ball. 1-0.
On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Swings through it.
0-1.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Glenn to second, to first, not in time. Great
Yeah, that's
effort.
because you can pick it up. We got on out, though.
Andrew Kisner, the next to hit.
That's a
This
homer.
ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go.
Nah, he crushed it.
An absolutely titanic shot. It's 4-3. You knew right off the bat that ball was headed out of here.
Yeah, I
What
did
a
actually.
run.
he's not
That's a
wrong
good
about
job
that.
to be
As soon as I heard that
aggressive
whack, I was like, yeah, we did.
Watching him closely on the mound.
on.
Once you've got his
Throw
timing
it,
down,
my
it's
G.
a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Now 2 out. Martin stands in now and watches strike 1. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. That one finds the zone. 2 outs, base is empty.
Come on now.
This one the other way.
Thank you.
Brings it in
Next
for
inning,
the
please.
3rd out. So they get. Welcome back. We're in the
Yeah.
7th inning,
I
and we have a
figured.
new
Hey,
pitcher
game
on the
lead in the
mound,
7th ain't bad
Jimmy
either.
Burkett. Has some nasty breaking stuff. And here is Joe Big Daddy. And in the 1st inning, he started off his day at the dish with a 2-run homer. Not a bad way to get things going.
At all. It was not a bad day. It was a good start. I That's on me.
Well struck, out to left, pretty deep. And an automatic double.
Automatic double. Hey, hey, it's an automatic double. Hey,
and he might have thought he hit a little more right off the bat. Not quite enough for it, but I'm sure he's happy enough with the automatic double. And next, the cleanup hitter, Derek Smith.
2-2.
Pulls away a little bit. Kicks and delivers. Now a flare off the bat. And it drops in. Coming around third. Throw to the plate. It's offline and the run scores. And they're up by 4. Comes through with the RBI. Not the hardest line drive you'll ever see, but a hit is a hit. I'm sure he'd have preferred to square it up better, but he'll take the knock anyway. Bottom of the inning, coming up to the dish for Altuve, Joe, Big Daddy. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far.
oh yeah, we're doing good now.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1 from the lefty.
Come on now.
Swing and a miss. Looked pretty off balance that time. Great pitch to get a swing like that.
Excuse me. Ugh.
That one is foul. We'll see another.
Jesus, 110 miles an hour, and I couldn't get a home run with that.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Down to first, out. One away on the
This,
drop.
the always running pitch is a wild pitch.
Big Daddy with a subpar outing on the mound, but an excellent day at the dish. And not to be overly critical, but the less said, the better about how he pitched in this one. I hope he's encouraged by the way he swung the bat, and that.
I hope you fucking choke on a dick. Okay, fuck you.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. Yeah, we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss and win. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. Someone trying, making it right. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turn nothing into something, make it everything. You got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name, trying to place a pullover, tears stain on your shoulder. Too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Just look around, 'cause I'm staring at the air.
Mm. Mm. What's this do? Okay. Well, some perk boosts. I can deal with that. My phone be buzzing. My phone would be buzzing up in his BS. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm fucking saying? Alright. Next game. Copa, 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 copa. Opa.
Next up, the designated hitter, Joe Big Daddy. Collected a
Oh
couple
god,
of
it's
hits in
Funky
yesterday's
Schmunky
game.
Man. Let's go. Get on base. In any way, shape, or form. I can do that. Hopefully.
We're coming right up
That's swung
against
late,
it with the way
bitch.
this rain is
Oh, I swung
coming
early,
down.
bitch.
And if
I
there's
swung
a
early, bitch.
lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Runs the high
Oh, that was
pass
gonna be right down the middle.
strikeout.
At least a little lower. No, it was not down the
All
middle. At
set
least
for the
lower.
bottom of the third. And now the DH, Joe Big Daddy. And a big swing and a miss.
Swung
At a
early.
certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch.
Jesus
Down 0-2,
Christ, that thing was
swings through
fast.
it. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. And plenty of time to first. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the
Here's my
rain
number
is
4.
coming down.
This is glitch, but as soon as I go to Copa, it makes my number 42 versus
But
57.
so far, this field is still
I don't know what
playable.
that's about.
Something that bears watching, though. Foul ball there. Big Daddy, only 20 years old, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now
Alrighty, let's go.
with 2 outs. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit, and he showed a nice up-the-middle approach on that hit, something you always like to see from a minor league hitter. Next up at the dish for the curve, Brendan Dixon.
Bendy Dick Man. Bendy Dicks, Bendy Dicks, Bendy Dick.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Skies it out towards left center. Got it.
Didn't play actions, and we was not going to get any what I was trying to say, but my mouth would not let me. It would not let me to articulate the shit I was trying to say. I swear I also shit, but that was bad shit to swing at.
Without having to deal with the meat of the order. Can't let that single lead to a meltdown.
I'll melt your ass down to
Righty
gold
comes to the
bars.
plate. And a swing and a miss at the slider.
Okay, dude, there's got to be a point in time where I wise the fuck up, right?
Those sliders, and now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue. Strike 3, and that's out number 3. We'll take a break.
I'm the king of the morons.
At the end of 7, the Senators out. might be time to get in an extra.
Bow, 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 bow.
Joe Big Daddy digs in now. On fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak. That one fouled off.
Damn.
2 outs, bases empty. Fly ball, right field.
Come on. Drop in early.
And that'll wrap this inning up. And now, Everett Cooper.
Ever doing it cold? Not fun. Come on, bitch ass. Get out,
Grounder to
motherfucker.
second. Big Daddy. And out at first. Man on at first. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Joe Big Daddy.
Stepping for the plate for the tuna.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance
Deeper
it.
into my ass you get.
And that
Come
one
on, go.
That's a base hit, and that'll kick off the base of the wall. Headed for the plate. Scores on that one. That's a
Yeah.
big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. As soon as
And we
that
got
one
RBI, and we got a double.
the bat, he had extra bases on his mind. And with the ball going to the opposite field, he had a great view of the play. So he made the right call and hustled for the double. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Digging in at the plate for the curve, Brendan Dixon.
Come on, Bendy Dix.
Here's the 2-2. Popped up left side.
Get out of my stream, bot.
The inning is over, and it could have been worse. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to inning number 4. The Senators lead it 4-2. Two outs and a runner at first. And here's the catcher, Andrew Kisner.
What the hell are we doing?
Right side, hard hit. There in plenty of time, ends the inning.
Easy does it, baby. I think we can take our time with the film, because
1
you know
out
what I'm
and
going to
2
be good at.
on. And now, Joe Big Daddy. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. Chases a high
Too
fastball
high.
there. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher
Too
shouldn't
high.
give him anything off speed in this
It was
spot.
too high. That was beautiful, baby. Come
That's
on.
a hit. Runner around third. 1 run comes in. Safe.
He's safe.
And now second and third with 1
And a
gone.
double, baby, and it's an RBI. Come
We hear
fucking
a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. And here's the first baseman, Brendan Dixon. The 0-1 offering. Out to short. Nah. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
Am I out? No.
2 down and a runner at second base. Next up at
Dude,
the dish,
we're
for the
about to tie this
Tony
game up,
Blanco
hopefully.
Jr.
Come on, Tony.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. This one's in the dirt. Runner holds, and the count now 2-1. Here it comes. Grounder to third.
Oops, sorry.
They limit the damage here.
Damn, bro, he was almost in that shit.
No outs. Runner at first. Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, Davison De Los Santos. And the 0-1 man.
Santos.
Grounder might be 2. Nice stop. Slings to second. To first.
Done and done, baby. Let's
Nicely
go.
done. That's a very smooth play coming across the bag at second. He makes the barehand play look very easy. Teams are looking for effective play, not necessarily flashy play, but he had both right there. Big Daddy, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
1-1.
One pitch, fouled away. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Got him looking.
Damn it.
And
I
it's
wasn't
3
looking.
up and 3 down.
You got
in
me
this
looking,
inning.
but I wasn't looking.
And
Damn.
now it's going to be Everett Cooper. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. 2 out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Extra
Now
innings
it's
was added
second
up.
baseman, Joe
Oh,
Big
that's
Daddy.
that is not what I thought the score was going to be. That is just not fair. We're going big.
Here we go. No one better. Let's go.
On the ground.
Damn, dude.
Will do it alone. Here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out.
I thought I was going to schmack-a-do it, man. No schmack-a-doos to be seen.
If he has more games like this, a
But
promotion
we
will
lost.
probably follow. Very good.
Next.
Next to hit for the Senators, number 11. White leads off of first with 2 out. On the ground to the right side, Big Daddy. Play made, that ends the inning.
Damn, we're already end of the first. It's already 4-0. Who the fuck's
Here's the
pitching?
second
Fucking
baseman,
Blind
Joe
Owl?
Big
Like the
Daddy.
fuck?
2 hits in 5 at-bats last night.
You know, like the fuck. I mean, I've done that, but only like once.
That's an uncharacteristic chase.
That's
He
fucking
usually
good. That
lays
wasn't
off pitches
uncharacteristic.
off
I
the
could have
plate
hit that if he had just leaned out a little.
Swing and a high
Come on,
fly
Homer.
ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep, and it's gone.
Tell Marge I'm coming home, because it's a homer. Let's go, bitches.
And they're chipping away. It's 4-1.
Oh, yeah. Got it to the burn, baby.
Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle.
Yeah.
That homer was wrecked. All set for the start of this inning, and now the DH, Chris Myers.
Let's go.
Ground ball to second base, and it finds its way through.
How was that poor hit reaction? I hit
And
the
leadoff hitter
second.
aboard.
He got you feel me?
Giving up some hits, but I think he can still get back on track. Joe Big Daddy getting ready to hit. Already a solo homer in this one.
Good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Hard on the ground to first.
Fuck balls,
Takes it
dude.
to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left. 2 away here, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman,
Fuck you.
Joe Big Daddy. He's already gone yard in this game. Up the middle, picks it up. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a... Here's the catcher, Andrew Kisner.
Hey. This ain't good, ladies and gentlemen. This ain't good.
To the right side. There with plenty of time. Inning over. So no. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Joe Big Daddy now at the plate. Already a homer for him in this one. In the dirt, but blocked. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. Oh, and 2 waves it that
Swung
one.
early.
The curve
No ball. 2
with
strikes.
the tying run at the dish.
Come on, man.
Out to short. Over to pick it up. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. No runs, 1 hit, 2 left. Through 8 full. Harrisburg ahead in this game, 4-1. One down. Base is empty here in the ninth.
Elijah Green.
Ground ball to second. Big Daddy. 2 away.
Okay, we did all right.
Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end.
All right, Juan's getting some recognition from this dick shit. Next.
So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Joe Big Daddy.
Swung early.
Big Daddy serving as the designated hitter. Batting third today. He's got 9 RBI in his last 10 games. Swings through
Swung
that
early
one out
again.
there. Big Daddy went yard in his most recent game. Swings and misses.
Man,
It's a strikeout.
not good.
Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. We go on to inning number 2. No score. If a sergeant's trying to make you put up their platoon in your house, show them you mean business. Call the Third Amendment experts at Benson, Looper, and James today.
Come on now. Come on now.
Altoona, bottom of the 4th.
I was stupid.
A ton. Great pitch to get a swing like that. Down 0-2, swings through it. Got to 0-2 on 2 consecutive
Do you think you are
sliders.
Lord?
He can go a
Because I
number of
think
ways
I
to
am, and I
finish
don't
this
think I'm doing a good job.
Here's a grounder up the middle.
I'm really not doing a good job.
Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. 1 out and the bases are empty. Joe Big Daddy, the next to hit. And that one fouled off.
Come on now.
The
My
0-1.
toes are wet.
Swing and a miss. Late on
You
that.
didn't hurry, right? My motherfucking toes be wet,
Watching
bitch.
how he's attacked
I don't know why,
both
and it's
up
still
and down in
sweaty.
the
I don't
zone
know.
with
My
excellent
toes be
command.
wet.
Ripped down the
Power
line
of
for a
wet
base
toes,
hit.
bitch.
Around first and digging for second. Here's the tag, and he's out. Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. Joe Big Daddy digs
I'd
in
say
now.
counts as a
1
single,
for
though.
3. Swing and a miss.
Why
Nice
would you
change
swing
up.
so
And
fucking
out in
early?
front there.
You
Might have thought it was the
dumbass.
leader.
Dumbass right here.
Now a flare
I
into
hit
the
that?
outfield. Makes the grab. And
He
that'll
caught
end
it,
the
but
inning.
I hit
So he's getting 3
that? Tremendous. Sosa did the plate, I know, yada yada yada, gets morning in the batting cage, booty booty boo. That's all we fucking hear about. Not the Bay Sox. Alright, I think that's going to do us for the stream today, my friends. Alrighty, I hope y'all had a good one. Because I've had a good one. And I think we had to make some good progress today. Hopefully soon we're going to get SCHMOE promoted up to, I think Indianapolis is the AAA for Pirates. And then hopefully we'll go into the Pirates. But some homers, some schmomers, some bloopers, some boopers, and some barbecue brisket talk, baby. I will see y'all next time.